Hi, I'm Notyetdead and welcome back to part 5 of our crop value test thing. Yes, number 5. So we've got today, well, obviously, is cotton. A little bit like the sugar beet, it feels a little bit pointless having such a small field of cotton. So I suppose it's a slightly unrealistic test, but we must do it, and we will see what we get at the end. Judging by the amount that's been harvested so far, I don't think we'll get a full bale, but fortunately, of course, we can export unload a partial bale. So, that said, let's get it harvested, and we'll see how much we end up with. Oof, don't miss a bit, look at that. Right, so there we go, nearly done. So we're just over 5,500 litres, so nowhere near the full bale, but for goodness sake, we can unload a partial bale. Let's do that. Better get ourselves a trailer, we can transport it. Obviously, all specialist equipment, again, a little bit like sugar beet, you've got to have a specialist harvester. You also need a specialist trailer for this as well as the harvester, and it ain't cheap, so you do need to factor that in, but that's not what we're looking at. So prices, we've only got 2 cotton sell points, 3761, 3643, so not a lot in it, and it's dropping at the spinnery. So let's go with the very slightly higher price. Neither of them are exactly outstanding, and we'll see what we get. Oh, actually no, I didn't mean to go down there. That's not the spinnery. Still, we'll just take a little trip around No Man's Land Foods. Okay, here's the spinnery. That's better. Right, unload the bale. What do we get? 21,240. So relatively low price. A quarter of a bale, and still we got 20 grand. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. So next, potatoes. Again, expensive harvester. I've gone for a big harvester. They're faffy enough to harvest as it is without having a trailed one. The bigger one's slightly easier to use, but not very easy. You still have to empty them quite a lot. Still don't have particularly wide header, but it's what we got, and we're not worried about relative cost. We're worried about how much the crop is actually worth. So let's get it harvested. Again, usual rules apply. You know, if it needed ploughing, it's been ploughed. If it needed lime, it's been limed. It's had 2 lots of fertilisation. Weeds have all been removed, etc., etc. So, that said, let's get it harvested, see what we get. Right, first unload. As I said, the harvester doesn't hold a great deal, so you can see how little of the field we've done. We've already filled up the harvester, so we're going to get quite a big yield. But how much will it be worth? Little time's passed. We're getting there slowly. Whew, see when we're near the end. It's a lot of work, you know. Right, the last major unload. Still a few bits left, as I tend to find, certainly when I'm doing potatoes, is sometimes you manage to take the tops, but you can see there's a dark line there, means there's potatoes still in the ground. So, got to play by the rules. Let's try and get up as much as we can, try and make sure we don't miss anything. So we'll just find those few little odd spots. There's another one. There's another one over in the corner. Get that one there. Might be some more up near the top. Oh yeah, there's the line. Is that about it? Oh no, there's another one. Right, now I think we're done. So, last unload. We'll look at prices. 510, 516, 597, 440. 516 seems reasonable. Roughly in the middle-ish. Industrial selling station. So how much did we get? Is that 50,000 litres? Pretty good. Really good. Bit of a trek down to the old industrial selling station. Do you like my new truck? Went for the army green this time. Obviously it's going to take a while to unload as well. Let's see how much we get in the end. I'd like to see the money's going up. We're going to need that soon. Here we go. Nearly done. 25,833. So another good couple of valuable crops from our standard size field. So I'll have to see how they stack up when we come to the end. But that's it for now. See you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Catch you later.